Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Addie, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are returning, hi, thank you, I appreciate you. So today's video, I'm trying out a few new products. It's a new primer, new foundation, new eyeshadow palette, new bronzer. Yeah, that's about it. 4 new products. But yeah, I just wanted to get ready and show you guys kind of like my first impression thoughts on these new products that I'm trying out. I need to try new concealers, but I still have a lot of like drugstore ones because I stocked up on the e.l.f. one and the Too Faced ones. Those are like my favorite. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I want to start with complexion because I don't know, lately that's how I've been doing it and I really like it. So I got the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So I've been hearing so many good things about this. I was like, you know what, let me buy it. It was pretty expensive. It was about, I want to say 30 bucks. Yeah, it was 30 bucks. But you get a good amount of product. I love the packaging. I love how it's clear and you can see right through the product, and I like how it's like a green color. I don't know. I really like the packaging. All clear, boom, you know. Only this, I feel like I'm gonna lose it because I always lose my caps, but it's okay. So what I've heard about this primer is that it like really holds your makeup and it gets a little tacky. I kind of applied it on my back of my hand and I did feel like the tackiness. And then it has aloe water, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin B to boost the skin for a healthier looking base. So I'm really excited to try it out. Like I said, I've seen it all over Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. So let's give it a try. It says to apply 1 to 2 pumps. Where did I read that? Yeah, 1 to 2 pumps. And I'll put it in the back of my hand. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply it all over my face. It's a little like gel formula, so I'm kind of scared. And you kind of work it into the skin. Maybe 1 pump would have been enough. And it starts to get tacky, and that's when you want to start applying your base. I still have some back here, my forehead. So when it gets tacky, you still want to work it a little bit more into the skin. Oh my god, it feels like I just put gel on my face. It's a weird feeling. So yeah, it's really tacky now. Can you guys see? So now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the foundation. Again, I got the Milk foundation. This is Blur Liquid Foundation. I love the packaging, very chic, but I don't know. Gotta save the planet. No more plastic, please. I like the tube. I like how you can see right through the color. I like this because you can tell when it's gonna run out. You do get 1 ounce of it. It's a matte foundation. I forgot what it says, but I'm not gonna pick it up. But basically, it's a matte foundation. It said it was gonna blur out your imperfections and it was gonna hold on throughout the day. That's kind of what I remember reading from it. So I'm gonna apply a few pumps in the back of my hand. I don't know if it's full coverage or medium coverage. I should have shaken this. Yeah, I should have shaken it. I should have shooken it. So I apply a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna apply it with my finger. I was gonna do it straight from the sponge, but I'm scared that the sponge is gonna absorb it. So just kind of dot it in the back. I feel like it's gonna be a good match. But like I said, I don't know if it's full or medium coverage. I decided to go with a matte foundation because of summer. So I was like, summer's around the corner. I mean, it's starting to get hot here in Cali. So I was like, I need something that's gonna control my oils, because during the summer, that's when I tend to get the most oily. Imagine this looks so bad and I go to work like this. Oh my god. It's a matte, but not too matte. Like, it still looks a little dewy, which I kind of like. But I'm kind of scared at the same time. I don't know if it's because of the primer. But it looks good so far. Like, the coverage is good. It seems like it's going to be a good match for me. But yeah, I really like it. So far, so good. And like I said, it's not like a matte that it's like, oh my god, like I look dehydrated. No, it's a nice matte. But yeah, I don't know if it's the primer that's giving me this glow. Can you guys see it? Like, it looks glowy, hoey. I'm gonna apply concealer. I don't have a new concealer. I don't know why lately I feel like I've been buying a lot of concealers. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Too Faced one, and I'm just gonna apply some on the bottom of my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and then I'm going in with my sponge. I'm just blending that in. Lately I feel like I've been breaking out, which sucks, you know. Okay, so it blended really nice with my concealer. So I really like it. I really like how it's looking. Everything blended out super nice. The foundation looks good so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Blend that out one more time before I set it, and then I'm gonna use my brush and apply the powder to kind of set the face and then the under eye area right here where I tend to get oily. I was gonna try to do it without powder, but I'm gonna work, so I don't want to get like oily. Like, what if this foundation is not like matte, you know? So I don't want to risk it. And then just slightly setting the foundation, and then I just love this powder. I'm gonna go with my sponge and then just kind of bake the under eye area. I always have to do this. I don't know why. I love baking my under eye area and my nose. Like, it just makes everything look so good. And a little bit right here on my smile lines, because I'm getting old, and when I smile, you can see my makeup there. All right, cool. So everything looks really good. Everything looks really smooth. I really like how it's looking. And then with the rest of the powder that I have left, I'm just gonna set everything right here for like my bronzer. Just lightly setting everything. And then for bronzer, I'm gonna use this one by NARS. This is Laguna, and I'm just gonna bronze up my skin with the same brush. Really bronzing up the skin, my jawline, making it look a little bit slimmer. And this bronzer is so good. It looks so natural. It's not too warm or cold tone, so it's like right in between, and I really like it. It's just like the perfect color, you know. Okay, so my camera died, and I went ahead and did this eye. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did this eye. And I'm using the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette. I recently got it, and I thought it was super beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. I really like it. I love the shades inside. They are, you know, up my alley. I love the packaging, how it's dual chrome, is that the word? I just love all the shades. I love the pressed glitters. I've never really tried pressed glitters, but I swatched this the other day and it looks so good. So I'm excited to try that one out, but I'm not gonna use the glitter today. I'm gonna use other shades, but I'm gonna show you guys how I did this eye. I really like how it came out. I just need to apply falsies. I have lash extensions, but I'm still gonna apply falsies on top of it. I know I shouldn't, but I need to go in for a fill, and it's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I'm just kind of waiting for them to kind of fall off. But I do want this look to be popping, so I'm gonna apply falsies. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I got this look. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the color called Work It. So it's like what color is this? Like an orange shade right here, and I'm applying it with a fluffy brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my crease. These colors are so pigmented and they blend so nicely. Like, I just can't believe how affordable ColourPop is. Like, seriously, there are bomb shadows. Like, if you haven't tried them out, I highly suggest it. Now I'm gonna grab Meadow, this one right here, and then same, I'm gonna apply this right below the first shadow that we applied, and this is more like on the pinky side, like pinkish orange shade. Their shadows blend so nicely together. I I just honestly, I can't believe how affordable ColourPop is. They are super inexpensive. So now I'm gonna jump into the color I See Me, which is this one right here. Super pretty shadow. It's more like a warm brown. And I'm gonna repeat the same steps with how I did middle. So in the outer part and then into the crease. You know what's funny? I'm saying I'm gonna apply false lashes and I don't even think I have eyelash glue because I haven't applied falsies in a while. But yeah, blending this into the crease, outer part, crease. I'm gonna grab a flat like a flat brush, and I already wet it, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again. And then I'm gonna jump into the color, which color did I grab? Melody, which is this one down here. And then I'm gonna cut the crease with it. Just really defining where I'm applying this into the crease. The shadow is so gorgeous. It's like a very coppery color. It reminds me of a penny. And then I'm going back into the shade and just kind of blending it out. And I'm gonna go back into I See Me and just kind of smudge out the bottom. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put gel on my brows, and I'm using the e.l.f. Wow Brow. And I really like this one because it makes my brow hair stay in place all day long. And it's like tinted, so it gives an extra color. And I just like how my brush, like the brush has like fibers, so it makes the brow look even fuller. And then for lips, I'm gonna go ahead and apply ColourPop Hiiii, something like that, all over my lips. It's kind of like a peachy color, but it's not a matte finish, so that's what I like about it. I'm gonna jump into lip gloss, and I'm using the Alamar Coqueta, and then I'm applying this all over. For highlight, I'm gonna jump into the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, oldie but a goodie, and I'm gonna apply this on the top of my cheekbones. It's such a pretty highlight. Oh my god, I can't with it. And then over here, a little bit on my forehead, my chin. It just looks so good. So I applied my gloss and I really like it. It's one of my favorite glosses at the moment. It's the Alamar Cosmetics. I got it on my BoxyCharm. Let me talk to you guys for a second. I tried a lot of new products from the concealer and setting powder. The bronzer, I feel like it's okay. Not super pigmented, so that's like the only downside. You kind of have to build it up, but I really like it. It looks very natural, very like a nice sheen. You guys see that? The primer, I really like it. It felt really weird at first, but I just feel like my base looks really good. I don't know if it's the primer or the foundation because they're both new, but my complexion just looks really good. It looks very smooth, very hydrated. It doesn't look too matte, which the foundation is a matte foundation, but it doesn't look like dehydrated, so I really like that. What else? The eyeshadow palette, I really like it. I can't believe ColourPop, ColourPop is just an amazing brand, super affordable. Their stuff is really good. The only thing about ColourPop, they launch so much, like I can't keep up, but this Sweet Talk palette is really good, highly recommended. It's just, I love how it came out. I love how everything blended, and like I said, those pressed glitters work really well. I swatched them and I really like how they looked. I need to try them on my eyes, but other than that, I really like how it came out. But yeah, I really like everything that I'm trying out today. The bronzer, I think the bronzer was like the only one that I wasn't like about, but everything else worked out really good. And yeah, if you guys if you guys are in the hunt for a new primer, I highly recommend this one because it just looks really good. But other than that, I really like how this look came out, and I'll see you guys on my next video.